It's chorusanverse.com. King Famous is in the house.
King Famous.
Hey, Kellyanne Burns.
Yeah. What's going on?
Well, it's time for a show. I guess your phone was, what the heck was it doing? It sent me...
I don't know what happened.
It sent me to some automated voicemail.
Oh yeah, I had to do the automated.
Really?
Sometimes I don't want people to know who I am.
You know what someone said recently? This guy, John C. Dvorak. He doesn't even have a message on his phone. He just lets it ring.
Oh wow.
And he said that actually gets him more phone calls, like
That's interesting.
coming back, because he said when he had a machine, people will get pissed, or when he had a message, people would be like, "You never call back."
Huh.
But he's like, "Well, fine, I'll just..." Because if you don't have a message on there, it just keeps ringing, and you don't have to, you're busy, you know? You just let the phone ring.
I just like that the people who I don't want to talk to, I can just be like, nah, it's not, if the voicemail doesn't say my name, then I can just pretend I never got the message.
Yeah. Oh, so someone's after you, huh?
Well, ever since that hire thing, man, the world has changed for Kelly.
Yeah, that's actually why I wanted to talk to you. Doing music videos with zero budget and having the kind of, I guess, response you had was pretty phenomenal, and I wanted to know if you could just share with the listeners a little bit about why you even did that video.
Yeah, I was very inspired. I was very, very inspired. I saw a music video from a girl who was on that TV show The Hills, and I felt insulted. I felt insulted and astonished that it was made. And so it was February, and I thought, I could do this. I could do this so good. So we went out to the beach in February, bought the same bikini, bought a wig to look like the girl's hair, and basically parodied what she did, which was hard because the original video was such a parody in itself. It was a ridiculous song, and it was basically a girl in a bikini just rooting around on the beach, touching herself and dancing awkwardly. So there's so much to work with. And it was hysterical, and it was such a blast to shoot. We just went out with like a little handy cam, like a $200 camcorder. And we just put it online, thinking, some people will watch it, some people will be amused by it, but it blew up like, I think we had 15,000 hits in the first night.
What is it up to now?
Almost 2 mil.
So it continues to climb, even though
To this day, I get like 30 comments a day at least.
Still.
Because, the girl, Heidi Montag, the actress / singer / reality superstar, that's the way we want to go, I think she just does such ludicrous stuff in the press that she continues to make a name for herself.
Sure.
And I'm not exactly sure it's a positive name, but, it attracts attention. And in the days of celebrity superstardom, reality show superstardom, and people want to make fun of them, they're not really laughing with them.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of laughing at
right,
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of the point of the video, and someone from MTV saw it, and they put it on this, The Hills spoofed comedy special. So it was definitely something that I'm now very proud of, because we did it, I think it was probably like $20 we spent on the bikini at Target.
Oh.
And just, that was it. The camcorder we already had. I was sick for about 3 weeks afterwards. But that came via my husband gently prodding me to go in the ocean.
So you go and shoot this video for $20. Now, typically, this is something a lot of people would deliberate for some time or have production meetings about. What kind of planning did you actually do?
I memorized the song. That was basically it.
That's fair.
And I watched it enough that I kind of tried to emulate her awkward dancing and hand movements. But I mean, it was kind of hysterical and fun to shoot. Like, it was basically me running around on the beach, making a fool of myself. And there's people walking around in, like, full down coats and scarves and hats, and they were just completely amazed that this girl was running around on the beach in a bikini. And people actually thought that we were filming, like, a real music video. Like, a couple people came over and asked for autographs. They had no idea who I was, but they thought I was somebody. Somebody was, like, you know, people were watching on the sidelines. It was the most ludicrous thing I've ever done, but it was hysterical and so much fun. I think the more you think about things, the more complicated it gets. You just go out and, you know, we shot for about an hour and then edited it, I think, in about 2 days, got it together and got it up and running. It actually has more views than her video. And some people are very harsh. Some people they're like, the original was already a parody in itself. And some people are, this is amazing, this is better than the original, this is actually a good music video. So it's cool. I mean, you can see both sides of the spectrum, and it's nice to get the critiques and the acclamations for it.
This is King Famous. You're listening to King Famous and Kellyanne Burns on chorusandverse.com. So, definitely in the next episode, I want to hear more about the way you, I guess, dealt with the music, and we'll jump into some of the more specifics of the shoot, traveling and how that all goes. And we'll touch on also, Kellyanne has starred in a few other videos that have been in distribution as well. So we'll talk soon on part 2 next week. Alright, we'll talk to you soon, Kelly.
Bye.
Bye. King Famous. It's chorusandverse.com.